Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader King. Sorry about last time with the puppet dogs, but puppy dogs bark, and I have to go see what they're barking about, because it might be important. It might be someone trying to break into my house and eat my delicious food. Then what would I do? Anyway, let's win this war. This war has gone on for long enough. Anyway, last time I rambled on a bit. I'm still going to ramble on a bit. This is right after the last episode. I mentioned about how Persia's pretty strong. And Persia's pretty strong. Still. Anyway, let's finish this war finally. Thank you. Okay, now I want these provinces. I believe I have a claim on one of them. Maybe not. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm just going to take one. Can I take the other two? Probably not. I can take the other one. Okay. I will take both. They are mine. Go ahead and put him on performed statecraft at the moment. There's not really any point to fabricating claims as a Muslim ruler because they already get every casus belli that they need. Anyway, let's find people to give these provinces to. If I can. You'll work. Wait. Egyptian. Okay. And you will also work. We'll give you Pelusia. And then we have Damietta here as a duchy. So, which one of these people do I want to give the duchy to? The most reasonable one would probably be Manipura, because it already has its subholding filled out. It's going to be the most powerful one. And the reason why I say that Manipura would be the obvious one is because it means that these people will be less inclined to revolt if they have a more powerful ruler. We'll go ahead and we'll create the Emirate of Damietta, and we will give it to you. There we go. And now we have three nice, well-balanced duchies. Aren't they cute? Look how cute they are. And then Aswan. I don't really care whether he's happy or not. Anyway, we do need to think about where we want to go, even though that isn't really my intentions to become a big, powerful empire. We have to become strong enough that Persia's not going to just roll over us. And our best way of expansions are south into Abyssinia here, sorry, or west into Africa. I will probably head south, which reminds me, just a thought. Can I form the Empire of Abyssinia, or do I have to be... Okay. I can, but I have to be king of both Nubia and Abyssinia. And exactly where are those? Here and there. Where's too much for my escapades? It's fine. Okay, yeah, that's fair. We're probably going to conquer south then. We'll go ahead and we'll declare conquest wars on these one province miners, and then we'll declare holy wars on these multi-province miners. So let's go ahead, let's take this land, starting with this place. And I don't think we really have to... my Fizzite uprising as soon as we declare war. Of course. I don't think we really have to raise up our vassals' levies, so I'm probably not going to, because that will make them angry. It's going to dig into our cash a little bit, but we have plenty of cash. In fact, I'm probably going to see what I can upgrade here. Is this out by me? No. Okay. I could build a castle. Don't think I necessarily want to do that just yet. What else do we have here? Let's pause the game for a second while I look through this. Do we have any castle towns that we can upgrade? The answer is no. No, we do not. Okay, well, maybe we'll just keep the money in reserve for now. Normally, I probably wouldn't, but I want to really make sure that we don't just get eaten by Persia. If Persia attacks me, I'm going to have to hire mercenaries. Multiple mercenary groups, probably. Let's go ahead and come down here. We'll chase this army away, and then we'll go deal with these rebels on the way. Seems reasonable enough to me. Our moral authority is crap, because Najaf here is Shia, but he's under a Sunni ruler. Okay. Of course, they're going to move immediately after I do. What's going on here? The heck? Oh, right. It's a continuation of the jihad. Okay, fair enough. That should be easy to handle. My commander was slain. Well, that's not good. The Mamluks. Am I the lord of the Mamluks? Like, do I get a discount for them? I think I do. I think I do get a discount for them. Nice. That is so good. In that case, I have less to worry from Persia than I thought that I did. Because if I raise up the Mamluks, if I raise up another mercenary army, if I improve my realm, expand it southwards, it will be very easy for me to be on par with them. Does that necessarily mean that I will be able to beat them in a war? No. But I will be at least on par with them. And I'm okay with that. On par is okay. We are going to die soon. Just hit 50. My youngest son is 14 years old, but he's pretty good. He is ambitious. These two haven't exactly matured into adult traits yet, but he has good stats. At least his martial and diplomacy are good. Not so much his stewardship, but that's all right. Now, I could, if I wanted to, land one of my other sons. I don't think any of them can really hold a candle to Prince Ali here. Not this time, at least. We should also invest in our hospital, because if we don't, we are going to be the sad. Also, can we get more retinue? We can. What kind of retinue have I been getting? I don't remember. We'll just get a unit of camels. Sure, why not? I like camels. We'll send them down here. Hopefully they don't get intercepted. One of your wives has been caught trying to serve a cup of poison tea to one of your sons born by a different wife. Only your son's keen senses revealed the beverage from the vile poison, and before he drank it from the cup. Somehow that worked out in my mind. I'm not sure how. Seems her goal is to improve her influence and standing. Which son was she trying to kill? It wasn't her son. You know what? Lady. Go to the dungeons. That's your home now. Also, apparently one of our wives died. I must have missed that. We're going to go ahead and... I'd like to get a non-aggression pact with Persia, but most of these people are too young, I guess, would be the word for it. As the cat starts to make noise again. It's fine, though. I wouldn't mind becoming allies with the Sultan of Rome. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'll get a betrothal with his oldest. That might work. I'll be honest, I'm still not full on with my understanding of the new alliance system. I know you have to get political marriages, but I don't know how far removed they have to be from the parent for it to be proper. Anyway, it looks like we will be able to ally with him, and that's good. Because between him and I, we definitely have enough men to make Persia sweat. And indeed, it's tempting for us to strike out at Jerusalem or Arabia here, but I'm not quite there yet. Honestly. I'm more interested in allying with Rum. Rum? Is it rum or is it rum? Because I don't think it would be rum, like the beverage. I would think it would be more like rum. Especially with, like, Turkish localization. I don't know. Maybe I'll look that up sometime. Ooh. Yeah, that's sort of what I was afraid of. These guys are going to get caught and routed. That's too bad. I was afraid that was going to happen, but whatever. It only cost me 105 wealth, and I could easily make that back. And they might escape. They didn't escape. Okay, fair enough. That is okay. So he is invading the Byzantine Empire. No. He's invading Georgia, and the Byzantine Empire is attacking him. I will accept that, because I don't want to lose... Well, no, it said I wouldn't have lost prestige. I don't want to lose him as an ally. Let's put it that way. Now, we could help him. I don't think I'm going to, though. I don't mind the Byzantine Empire getting strong, as long as they don't come south for me, which is pretty unlikely. They'd have to go through Persia first. And thus, the reason why I'm not helping him against the Byzantines become clear. If the Byzantines get strong, Persia's going to have to fight them sooner or later. And the only person who stands to benefit from that war, well, other than the Byzantines, is me. And, I don't know, Kumania, Afghanistan, people around Persia. Okay, this war ended. That's good. We'll go ahead and kick him. Ooh, do we not have... We should be able to revoke for religious reasons. Not yet, though. Okay. Well, I suppose then for the time being I'm going to take a break from conquest because I don't want to get a whole bunch of Miaphysites in my realm so that they decide to attack me. Just the other day, I caught my wives cheating because that's just what they do, let's be honest. I can also create the title Nabatea, that's fine. Nabatea? I don't know. Okay, the King of Abyssinia. Why do I care? Whatever. Game telling me things that he thinks that I need to know. Okay, let's invest in technology. What tech do we want? No building one. I think I want the no building one. The no building one is the best building. But also the castle town there, the the castle town. The castle town is important. Okay, let's go ahead and build. That would be in my capital. Okay, so we'll have to wait until our Caspa is done. One child lacks a childhood focus. We'll go ahead and do duty. Why not? And this lady in my prison has been educated. I don't know why the game likes to tell me about that. So what the heck should I do with you? I think I'm just going to leave you in my dungeon. Because as family, as a title claimant, and the fact that I revoked 2 of your titles, he is not exactly my friend. And hopefully his brother is a bit more manipulatable. Anyway, I want to educate this kid and make him Egyptian. So I need a gregarious guardian. I believe gregarious helps with that. Although it has been a long time since I've done any research on traits. But I believe unless they've changed it, gregarious helps with that. So we're going to go ahead and with that. Either way, she gets indolent. So I'm just going to go ahead and gain prestige. And she gains indolent. She improves her intrigue. Amusingly enough. I have an unmarried heir. He's alright. He's not the greatest. I wish he had better diplomacy and intrigue. But his marshal's pretty good. So let's find you a wife. Marriages don't matter quite so much, except to get alliances, because women can't inherit in Muslim inheritance. So let's just look for traits like genius. There's a 6-year-old. Not really what I had in mind. How about quick? There's 10. Result in a non-aggression pact with that guy. Don't really care for him. How about attractive? Ah, that was a yawn. So we have an attractive kid here. That would be alright. I wouldn't get any non-aggression pacts with anyone outside of my realm. But for a first wife, that's okay. We'll go ahead and get him married to other women when he inherits. My wife is pregnant. Neat. 10 points! Well, actually, I suppose it's 5 points. Okay, so I have 3 more years until I can do that. And I can't force it through. Okay. So we just have to wait. How are your wars going? You are getting smashed by the Byzantines, but you're smashing the Georgians. I see. I should... probably help. I guess. Oh boy, another one of these. How many people can I raise? So we have 9,000. It claims I have 10,000 because of retinues. That's fine. And then we have another 8. Monthly cost of 13. I would have enough money to raise the Mamluks on their own. How many boats do we have? We have 200 boats. That would be enough. Except some of them are over here. So we might not actually have 200 boats. It's okay, Rome, I'm gonna figure this out. I don't want to march my armies across this land because they will probably take attrition. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and muster our forces. This is such a stupid idea. I don't want to waste money on this, but I feel like I want to be nice. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to be nice, which usually means we're gonna die. And yeah, see, these ships can't get over here. That's 30, 40, 50 ships that we won't be able to use. So we're going to have to... Okay, duel with a pair of daggers. It's fair enough. We're going to have to... And we became friends! Nobody was surprised. I wonder, let's try to... That's not what I wanted to push. Let's try to recruit our son to the Assassins. That could be fun. I mean, he's going to join the Assassins whether he wants to or not. He claimed that we're fanatics, because I am going to make him. But who knows? And apparently one of our wives died again. It's okay. We'll just marry another one. So, the Sultan of Rome can handle Georgia. That's not any kind of problem. Okay, we'll go ahead and... Ooh, I have fever. That's not good. Give him a diplomacy focus. Certain that my illness was caused by too much laughter. Forbade everyone to tell you jokes, and provided you with tedious tomes. Well, he's the doctor. Apparently that worked. Not gonna question it. Okay, we lost a bit of our domain because of our illness. That's what happens when you rub right up against the edge of your domain limit. Let's go ahead, split our army. We're going to have to take them over piecemeal. This hasn't spread to Syria. News of our order's successful occupation of the mounted forces of Masyaf in Syria is spreading. Our enemies, the infidels, and the impious have begun to realize what they are dealing with. May they cower in fear. Mwahaha. Lord of the Assassins will ask for me to build castles for them. Okay, because she's sickly, I have that option. That's fine. And I have dysentery. Neat. What is this, the Oregon Trail? I could do something new. Okay. So, he cured my dysentery by cutting off my face. Can I change my title to the Flayed? Ooh, we have a Persian Revolt. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to take advantage of it because I'm in this war. Thank you, Rum. My son should show more ambition. Even though that's bad. But it's fine, I'm sure. Really wish I could attack this. Such a delicious target. He has 20,000 men. Maybe it's not so delicious of a target. What are they fighting for? Ooh, an independence war. Well, I definitely don't want to interfere with that. I want them to win. Anything that breaks apart those guys is fine by me. Oh, he's coming to get me. No, he's going to Adana. Can we catch him there? We can. Do we want to? No. But we're going to. We're going to show the Byzantines who's boss. Let's adjust our battle lines here. Do we have any better general mountains? Are these going to be mountains? They are going to be mountains. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Auto-balance the units. That didn't really help too much. We're going to have the captain of the Mamluks lead his forces. I think. I don't know. Do we have anyone who's good at leading the center? Not really. Really? This guy is our best other general? By the way, despite having the Mamluks, we're not losing that much more money. This pleases me greatly. So I suppose my plan is to crush the, we did take a tick of attrition damage. Attrition in this game is really fast. There we go. And we even got a little bit of tech. Oh, this is glorious. Delicious, delicious. Crush them. You know, the Sultan of Rome, I think you can handle it from here. Have fun. How? I took a lot of attrition there. I think I lost 2,000 troops to attrition before that battle. Something like that. I don't like attrition in this game. I prefer EU4's attrition. By the way, I would be playing EU4. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because this video is not going to come out until... I have no idea. But I was going to play EU4 right now, my time, instead of Crusader Kings. Europa Universalis 4, that is, for those of you who are unaware. But as of my time, which is the end of March, there's a new DLC coming out, and I don't want to start a game and have to restart a series because a new DLC came out, which is why you're getting Crusader Kings instead of Europa Universalis. Deal with it. Anyway, that will be the end of this episode. I really hope these Persians succeed. Can I join them in their war? Ah, that would have been so good. Can I? Well, we'll see what we can do with that next time. But until then, happy gaming.